Just waiting for the live stream to end yet again because it seems to want to do that. So once it does that, I'll start another one like usual, and yeah. Is it gonna end? Waiting, waiting. Give it a couple minutes. Feel like as soon as I start actually getting into this live stream, it's gonna stop. Could it be? Okay, guess not. Hello! Even though I've already been here talking to myself randomly. Yes, my battery's getting low. Am I gonna switch that? Probably not. Here we are, part 5, the finale of my live streams for my birthday. Well, the day before my birthday, because my birthday is tomorrow. Anyway, part 1 was Rainbow Six Siege. Part 2 and part 2.5 was Black Ops 3. Part 3 was Battlefield 1. Part 4, which just ended literally moments ago, was Ark Survival Evolved. And as promised, there is no time limit on this one. Done about, I want to say, three good full hours, maybe 3.5 live streams, or hours of live streaming today. As I said, in celebration of my birthday. And here we are. There's no time limit on this one. Just gonna do this until my mom gets here. So what I'm gonna do is not play in here. I'm gonna do some jobs that I made. They're called stunt races. I got all excited and couldn't talk. Crazy Train, Joy Sandy Shores Airfield. So we... Hold on. I have to move this really quick. Online. How do I make a playlist? I don't know how to make a playlist. Oh well. Okay. Well, we'll just play them one by one. Oh, there we go. Playlist. Okay. Create. And do add stunt race. Rocket cars. Never mind. We're just going to play my jobs by themselves. Looks like. Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to play my jobs one by one. So, first job we're going to start off with is... this is the one that's fucked up. Okay, we're going to do this one first. Tubular Hydra. Here we go, people. Hope you've enjoyed the live streams that I made. If you haven't watched the first 4, technically 5 parts, because part 2.5 was about halfway through part 2, you should go watch those. Am I gonna add people? Fuck no. Fuck that shit. I'll do it by myself. Because it's my job, and I can, and I feel like it, and I wanna. So, let's do this. This is my brand new, it's not brand new, I mean I've had this car for a while. This is my, custom X80. Got everything tricked out on it. This is a track that I built. It's called Tubular Hydra. It's pretty badass. You know, I'm not gonna lie. And, there we go. That's how it starts. Because I'm cool like that. And I can't play music because somebody reported me one time, and it's because they're salty little buttholes. Anyway, this is a point-to-point race. As is a lot of the races I make. Actually, I think the standard races I made are not like that. A lot of them are actually lapped races, but that's because the way that you create stunt races, like, on the creator is ridiculous. Like, to connect everything, it's super hard to do. A lot of people can do it. I don't want to spend hours upon endless hours of trying to figure out how. But, yeah. This is my rendition of a decent stunt map. So, they get better, trust me. The military one that I said was messed up, it legit is, like, no joke. It has lots and lots of issues. For whatever reason, it didn't connect properly. Woo! 360. That should have given me RP, but it didn't. This one has a little surprise coming up. Just a little one. This is also before they added the special vehicles, so that's why you don't see a lot of the, like, neon stuff. I did make 2 stunt vehicle, or special vehicle, tracks, so I'll obviously play those, because those are my 2 favorites that I've made. This is Chaos, so that just messes people up right there. Pretty much, if you don't get through that by the time the rest of the pack does, you get screwed over. Soccer balls to the face are not fun. This loop, however, I think I fixed. I don't exactly remember. You would keep getting stuck, like, right now. Yep. I never took it out. I was too lazy. Thought it'd be cool. Either you get stuck and you kind of get an advantage, or you go all the way around. Either way. And for anybody that's gonna wonder, am I gonna give my own race a thumbs up? You bet your willy I am. This part right here is the fun part. Watch this. You got a dual gap pretty much in the bottom, and then you got that, and then you got that, and then you got that. I literally added every possible stunt tube you could at the time. And then you got this, and then you really got to stop and wait for that to come down. And you got another one, and you got another one, and then now it's just a serious straight shot. This one is all about what car you pick. Right after you get out of all that chaos, this is literally just what car you pick. Because if you pick the souped out fast custom car that tops out at like a bajillion miles an hour, you should win this race. It's a really short point to point. This is upcoming is like the last checkpoint. There's this one, and there's one after. There's one after that. So that is checkpoint 26. And there you have it. And just literally crash into a wall. That's how it ends. You crash into a wall. Couldn't figure out what else to do there. There's also a building there, too. Literally. There's a building right behind that wall. So I just put a wall there. Instead of crashing in the building, crashing on the wall. Seems more entertaining. Even though you're technically crashing into a wall anyway. Alright. Let's go free mode. Of course. Yes, I rated my job. It's actually a pretty simple race until you get to that second tube area. And, yeah. So, what y'all doing? Huh? That was my attempt at transitioning into this loading screen actually loading. I will say, loading screens have gotten a lot better since the heist update and the update after the heist update and the update after the heist update. That didn't confuse you. Good job, it wasn't supposed to. The loading screens don't like kill themselves as much. Like they don't just completely black out. Why is there a random ass plane? There's a challenge going on. And I'm gonna do it. Oh, the lowest parachute challenge. Oh, I'm a boss at this. But oh, fuck it. I'll have to do it in this anyway. This plane will not go very high though, which is alright. It's not supposed to. Oh shit, there's a tree there. Oh, it's a bush, not a tree. Dude, this fucking plane cannot get off the ground. Oh! Cleared it! Nailed it! Oh, no, I didn't. Can I get a helicopter, please? I would like a helicopter now. Put me next to a helicopter. It's not going to, because, you son of a bitch. Guess not. I have $12,000. Did I get that from doing my own mission? The hell? Just for those of you that actually care, this plane literally sucks. This plane will not get off the ground at all. You gotta be like, well, there we go. Like, you gotta be going super damn fast. Uber plane! No, because I've already tried picking people up in planes that aren't my friends, and they're just dicks. Thanks for sticking through the last two live streams, by the way. You the real MVP, whoever you are. The guy that said get Xbox One and didn't get mad about me not liking Xbox One. You deserve a medal and a cookie, sir. Okay, so literally, I think I'm high enough. Oh, nailed it. Yeah. I like how getting hit by a car doesn't matter. Give me your car, bitch. Wait, don't run me over. God damn it.
Hey, asshole! Fuck you!
Shut up, bitch. I shot you in the face. And now there's gonna be chaos ensuing. I'm gonna get hit again. Nope, guess not. I got 30.5 feet. Yeah. Salty and mad are somewhat the same thing. Kinda. Honestly, though, when you look at, like, the specs for, like, what you can do on different, like on the Xbox One compared to the PS4, I have a Sony 4K smart TV. So one of the reasons why I got the Sony instead of the Samsung, actually kind of the main reason, is because I can use direct live streaming. So it doesn't just use my PlayStation. It also uses the TV if the 4K quality on the live stream on the PlayStation is not as good, and it's vice versa on the for the PlayStation. So I have 4K. I have the 4K HDMI cable, but let's say like right now, like these graphics are decent right now. It's probably streaming through the PlayStation. That's why. It did the same thing on Ark, and it also did the same thing on Battlefield 1. If you noticed, when I was flying Scarlet around on Ark, it was kind of like decent graphics. It wasn't the 4K that I'm used to seeing now. It was like it was still good. It was still high quality, but it switched automatically, which means like I could tell it switched, and it switched from the PlayStation to the TV. Now on Battlefield, it switched from the TV to the PlayStation, and I could tell because the controlling on Battlefield 1 when it switched kind of hesitated. I think I was shooting at something, or I think I was actually in the middle of driving the tank. Yeah, I was in the middle of driving the tank, and it was like right as the fog was ending, and I could just tell, like, because I was driving the tank, and it just kind of like, I felt like the controls sticked, like they kind of just stuck to each other, and because I was trying to move forward, and it kind of like hiccuped. It was, you really couldn't notice it. You really had to be controlling the tank. But I was holding it down, and it kind of just like it switched, and it kind of just like acted like it, was kind of like reprocessing itself. So, but that time it went from the PlayStation to the TV, and that's just based off the fact that it did switch or that's just, I think it did because of the way that the controls were acting up. But as far as Xbox One goes, you can only 4K live stream on Twitch. You can't do it on YouTube. And yes, I have Twitch. I prefer using YouTube. I watch YouTube constantly, so I don't watch a lot of Twitch videos. There's only one guy I watch on Twitch. I don't watch Twitch like ever. But as far as this goes, or as far as Xbox One goes, it's a cool idea, like having everything in one. But PlayStation's the same way. I mean, honestly, they're making their PlayStation Vue is out, which is literally the same thing that Xbox has. I don't know. I mean, I know a ton of people that have Xbox One. I don't know any of them that actually use the cable thing. As far as Skype goes and all that, just because Microsoft owns it, like, that's cool. But still, like, it's not something that I'd want to use on my gaming console. Ah, damn it. So, like, again, it's just not, like, I'm not against, like, Xboxes. I am against the way that Microsoft, like, expected themselves to sell the Xbox after what they did at E3, and then tried acting like they were kidding. For Xbox One users, I play on PlayStation, and that's all I play on. And the one main reason why I will never, ever get an Xbox is simply because that whole you can't share your games thing with your homie and his Xbox, that's just a software update. That's all that is. They didn't have to go in and, reprogram any hardware. That's a software thing. They can do that anytime they want. And I don't want to get stuck in that situation. And as far as Xbox One live stream on YouTube, yes. I'm not saying you can't. You can live stream on pretty much everything that PlayStation live streams on. However, 4K live streaming on an Xbox One does not happen on YouTube. You cannot 4K live stream on YouTube. You can convert your videos to 4K. It's a lot of editing, and I'm not going to do that. I like the fact that I can just 4K live stream right now, which is what I'm doing. Um, and I don't have to worry about editing my videos or editing my format. It does also fuck up the format of your standard videos. Also, my PlayStation is what is in 4K mode even when I'm not live streaming. So if I were to start just making a standard video based off the share button, it would be automatically in 4K and the HDR would be active. I have a 4K Ultra HD HDR TV and it's Sony, so it automatically includes the HDR in my videos, whether I live stream or not. So, as far as Xbox One goes, I also am not a huge fan of most Xbox only games. I don't really care about PlayStation only games as well, but in the sense that PlayStation, to me, Sony makes better PlayStation only games. They make, to me, it's Sony's a better product. Microsoft knows what they're doing in the terms of, you know, um, damn, I need to quit doing that. Microsoft knows what they're doing when it comes to processors and stuff, but they're using the older, DD3. They're not using the DD5. They did try making up for it in terms of, their RAM processing and all that. Their graphics aren't nearly as good. Um, to me, it's not just about company. I could care less about what company makes what. I don't like iPhones, but I love MacBook Airs, MacBook Pros. I think the iPad's a cool idea. I'm not a huge fan um, of the Samsung Galaxy tablets, but I like the iPads. I mean, it's not about company really. It's more about what it brings to the table. And to me, Microsoft didn't do very well on the Xbox One. They did very well on the 360. Don't get me wrong. The 360 was probably the best thing they could have done. But I feel like the Xbox One was and is a shot in the dark, and they didn't execute very well. They could have. They easily could have outdone PlayStation and Sony and all those guys. But they didn't. And unfortunately, that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. But, yeah, I'm not saying that it's a bad console. I just don't like what you can and can't do on it. You can't. Literally, the only reason I got a Sony 4K smart TV was so I could live stream on my PlayStation with it and direct link it. If I had something that wasn't Sony, I couldn't do that. Legit could not do that, and that irritated me. Samsung obviously has somewhat better graphics, but the weird thing is on Samsung, the LED doesn't work as well on the PlayStation. That's because it is. No. Alright. Alright, buddy. Alright, so my mother is on her way, and I'm only gonna do one lap. Firm settings, play by myself again. Only got about 10 minutes to do this, and then I am off for my birthday. Please don't rain. Please don't rain. Okay, good. I try to set all my stuff so it doesn't rain. I'm only gonna do this one lap, then I'm gonna try to hopefully do what do you call it? My special vehicle things. Probably isn't gonna work very well because this is hopefully not gonna take that long, but it might. As you can see, this is a pretty decently big track, even though I'm only doing one lap. There's a little bit of traffic out right now, so it shouldn't be that bad. This is one of my favorite maps I've ever made, actually. I know I said that about when I said the special vehicles maps, but this map is one of my favorites. It's not super complicated, but it's also not super easy, as you can tell. See? That's where you get stuck, is those pins. You pretty much just go through them. And then you got that. Here comes the fun part. If you come off that perfectly, you gotta worry about that little gap right there. Another one of those things where I just added all the possible stunt tubes I could. And of course, if you come off... That one's also tilted. I don't know why I did that. I never fixed it. This one's a little more complicated because... You'll find out, actually. It comes off this straightaway right here. And you gotta... I didn't put any stop sticks there, so you gotta kind of stop yourself. And then it hits the road, which is fun. It's where you get a little bit of speed, and then you kind of just... You don't stop, you keep going. And right there. Now what's to the right of me is the real fun part, because there's stop sticks up at the top of that. And this is where it gets crazy, because you will launch right off of that, and you will not be happy. Alright, so here's the stop sticks. You do not want to go around those, trust me. Now this is super hard to... This was super hard to test out where to put the next checkpoint, and I'm going off the fucking track with that one. Yep, going off the track. So this is going to take a little bit longer than I thought. That's what happens if you restart. You pretty much hit all the bumps. And then this thing is supposed to launch you, because you're supposed to literally land right there. And this sucker is supposed to launch you into that checkpoint, but obviously I fucked it up. And then pretty much all my tracks have these crazy ass like spiral tubes going on around here. And the only one that doesn't is my parachute car one, but actually it does. It has actually the craziest of them all, but my my coil voltic speed thing, that one has some crazy ones too. But as you'll see, I'll play the parachute one next. Hopefully I finish this in time. Come on, hello viewer. And end. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Nailed it! Nailed it! Yeah! Got it. Alright, now you have pretty much two options. Or three. You can go left or right. Or The third option is my favorite. Third option is right down the middle. But you gotta make it. See? I didn't make it that time. I wasn't... You gotta have complete speed coming out of that last tube. And then you just drop all the way down. If you come out of that tube perfect, you'll be able to fly over this. And that is the track. Right there. Oh, Sebastian's just a hater. A little crybaby. And like. And let's go to free mode. That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Small world, all her friends know me and know me. Living like an old geezer, quick release again, slowly. Gonna do some live stream sessions. They're gonna last about session. Obviously, it's gonna be another hour. Birthday live streams. Why do these keep popping up? That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Alright, and hopefully you can do this last one. Maybe some other day I may be able to do Boost 2, but Cloud Runer. Sebastian's favorite car, because he's a little bitch. He's gonna dislike my stuff, because he's a salty little boy. How is it fun? Because it is. Why do you need people to watch you all the time? Why do you need views? What's the point in that? What good does it do? It just proves that people watch your videos, so I don't care. I do it for fun. I don't do it just for views. I legit do it for fun. And my mom's here. Cool. Ugh. That girl is a real clown. Or a yellow one? I'll do Hornet. You gotta learn from your mistakes. What's the point in doing it if nobody's gonna watch it? Because exactly what he said. I get to do what I like. What? Alright. Bring her up here. So, my mom's here, but I gotta finish this race. Probably shouldn't have started it, but it's whatever. That girl is a real crowd. Let me ask you this, Sebastian. If you are gonna talk so much shit, why don't you go do your own videos? Hmm? Exactly. That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Small world, all our friends know me, know me. Do, 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 do. And here comes the crazy, crazy. What? What? Really? This track is crazy. Come on. If you guys are gonna have an argument in the comment section, at least don't blow up the comments. Yeah! Perfect. Nailed it. Oh shit. Maybe not. Nope, I nailed it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, it's gonna go back up. Yep, figured. Gotta hurry up, cause my mama's waiting. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's actually meant for legit two, laps, but I gotta go as soon as I finish this. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, here comes the giant jump. And I gotta open my door. This car cannot go any slower. I'm sure it could actually. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Why are you leaving? I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't. I told E-Man that you're bringing pizza. What do you want me to do? Alright, I gotta finish this video. Hold on. I'll be out. Bye. Time to go. Bye, guys.